Welcome everyone, this is Pineleaf, and today we are going to be starting a new series as we explore the Borderlands and the Keep in the Borderlands. And one of the things that they introduced in this new package are mounts. Now the mount I'm in right now is one that comes with a package you could purchase, but there are other mounts also available that you earn in-game. But I think the first thing I need to do is to head over to the keep.
The
Where we'll...
keep on the Borderlands was built to protect this valley. Constant monster attacks have driven the valley's residents to take refuge behind the keep's walls.
Let's go and see what's in... Oh. I think I still need to learn how to use mounts a little bit better. Well, let's head into the keep. Over here we have Qual of Vezve, who is the Wondrous Mounts vendor. So this is one way you can get some mounts, I presume. And we have a... There you go. There you go. That's that one. This one's a darker shade there. This is a whitish horse. I presume these are the ones that you can get when you complete whatever he has to do. So let's see how that's different from the one I've got here. Well, this one seems to be well decorated, which I guess if you pay for it. Now, this is an account-wide one, and I haven't been spending too many of my points, so I have plenty of points left. So that's the main reason why I decided to get through that means. And that way my characters that aren't going through here will have an opportunity to get them out. But let's see what he does. Here to admire the horses? They are indeed fine steeds, but an ordinary horse isn't up to the dangers found in the Borderlands these days. If you're looking for a mount fit for an adventurer, allow me to suggest a magical solution, a wondrous mount figurine. Interested? Alright, and what do you want for these figurines? Gold, platinum? Oh, I already have plenty of gold. No, what I'm interested in are feather tokens bearing my name. Previous creations of mine that were lost in the Borderlands. Recover 15 of my tokens, and I will grant you one of my mounts. Right, and what about these wondrous mounts? Oh, the Wondrous Mount figurine is a magical item that can be summon a steed for as long as you require. No need to feed or reshoe the horse. Best yet, no more mucking the stable. Plus, if your magic steed expires due to spider poison or some other mishap, you could just resummon it. It's really the best, most humane solution for an adventurer. Right. But I need 15 feather tokens. And I don't know how I'm going to get those feather tokens yet, but I suppose we'll find out at some point. Oh, hello there. You must have come far, traveler. I can see from your garb that you're not from this kingdom, nor even from the Borderlands beyond. I wish I could give one who has come for a far better welcome, but our keep is under attack. A foul cult and his monstrous followers have taken up residence in the caves of chaos nearby. They have assaulted the farmsteads and burned our homes throughout the valley. The residents have been forced to take refuge here in the keep. I'll be frank, traveler. I need warriors here, not more mouths to feed. If you stay, I will ask you to fight. Alright, fine, and you could either do level 1 or level 21. Obviously, I'm level 1, so you know which one I'm doing. Alright, I'm willing to help, so long as I could keep what I find. I'm an adventurer after all. Oh, splendid! Your terms are reasonable enough, though I'm not sure what sort of artifacts you'll find way out here in the Borderlands. We should start out with something modest. Not everyone is destined for a warrior's fate after all. Best to find that out sooner rather than later. Speak with Rolf Acton, the bailiff, and see what task he has. Rolf Acton. and that is this guy. So we have then there, one there, one there, one there. So you have all these people who have little adventures for me. Well, as much as I would like to help Rolf Acton here, his quest is currently closed. So let's go to Varka Goldring instead. Another one? Another caravan destroyed by those big brutes. And that's only half of it. They've taken more captives. Oh dear, poor souls, doomed to spend their lives as slaves to those foul bugbears. This poor woman's husband is one of them. We can't just sit here and let this happen. We need a strike back. Oh, will you do that, stranger? Oh, will you give those bugbears what that's coming to them? All right. And what do we need to do? Oh, those brutes drag their captives off to the Bugbear Caves in the Caves of Chaos. Head right over there and get rid of the bugbears and free the captives. Right. Oh, go and do it. Let's head out and look for those Bugbear Caves. Perhaps I should test my weapon out on a wolf or two before we go along. Yeah, I think my weaponry is sufficient for that. What's this?
You get an uneasy feeling as you approach this ancient altar.
3 sockets. A spider socket, a bat socket, and a snake socket. And I'm pretty sure I can't do anything until I find those items in there. Well, I'll have to see if I find those. If I do, I may do it, but more likely I'll just head over to the Bugbear Caves and handle that. So I am curious that if you do one of those rare encounters, I presume that's a rare encounter there, is that's the way to get the feathers, but I don't know yet. We're going to have to find that out. The hard way, probably. I've made it into the Bugbear Cave, so let's look for those Bugbear Bandits.
As you walk deeper into the cave, you hear deep, guttural voices in the distance.
Probably bugbears.
The stout iron lock on this door looks as though it would be impossible to pick.
Right, so I need to find the iron key. And that requires signal crystals. So obviously that's not the way to go.
You notice a small iron key in the corner of the room.
How about that? Now, since this is a level 1 dungeon, it probably has a few tutorial features there, though I suspect that they're assuming that the players have played a little bit before, that they've probably played Horthos at least once.
The iron lock creaks as it opens. You hear hurried footsteps approaching.
If this is a new starter area, though I think it's recommended to do Horthos at least once.
The smell of meat cooking wafts tantalizingly down the corridor.
I'm going to assume that I'm going to need to first get another key before I can open that door. Oh, hello.
You notice the glint of silver in the far corner of this chamber.
And a silver key. Yeah, I know that's no huge shock.
As the first lever is pulled, the crystal above it flares into life.
It sounds a little tutorial in its style, the way they're saying it, because this looks like just in case someone heads into the Borderlands, I guess, without doing anything else first. So I presume the silver key is for this thing.
The image of a small silver key is embossed on this surprisingly well-crafted lock. As the silver lock clicks open, you hear the muffled voices of bugbears ahead.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hidden. Might be a good idea to check on ahead. Ooh, what's down here? A bear. Well, I suppose if you're going to run to bugbears, you're going to run to regular bears too. There you go. Ooh, turquoise. Nice. Nice. I think it's just an optional area. So just a couple of mushrooms and an adventurer's pack. Nothing really all that exciting to grab. So listen here. Well, this is a level 1 dungeon after all.
Huddled humans dressed in rags
Oh.
flinch away from the door as you open it.
I'm saved! Oh, you my life! Thank you for freeing me! Ah, it's a miracle! Those green goons attacked our caravan and dragged us all here! We thought we were doomed to a life of slavery. Until you came along, you're free now. Head back to the keep. And I'm saved. Alright. There you go. And I need to free 4 more slaves and defeat the Bugbear Chieftain. Now, I should have... I've been that way before. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, hello. Of course, there's the other signal crystal. I knew I was forgetting something. There you go. And... just in case
As the second lever is pulled, you can hear the rumble of the sealed doors sliding open.
Just in case I need any rest here, I could do that. But I think I'll just... maybe I will rest. Now let's free the other slaves. Down this way.
As the door opens, you see several humans in chains crouching against the walls.
Alright, took care of the optional. No. This way. Now I just need to go back to where we started, which is which way? Ah, it is this way. Alright, good. And we should now have an open door. Oh. Oh, that's just the cooking thing. This is the way that I need to go. Alright, there you go. Oh, bugbears. They're dying very quickly. Now let's see. What's down this way?
As you open the door, a massive bugbear growls and attacks. As the chieftain dies, you notice a small ornate key on the table in the far corner of the room.
Alright, let's see, we just need... might as well take this, take that. Is there actually any sort of mischief bonus? Okay, so I did complete a mischief bonus at least. There's a bugbear hide here. And find the chieftain's treasury. Yeah. That's a little on the straightforward side.
The door to the treasury opens with a satisfying click.
Alright. Now, I knew that by the time I finished 3 or 4 quests, I would probably hit level 2. I wasn't expecting that when I finished the first quest.
A large rusty lock on this chest looks like it could be picked.
Ah. And first of all, let's open this one. A rough docent. That might be useful for my dog. Yeah. Ethereal ingot. I don't see anything like feathers in here. So I still wonder about feathers. It is locked, but I can pick the lock. Good. What do we have in here? Ooh, disenchanted necklace of false life. Ew, yeah, that would be nice. In fact, I think I'll actually put that necklace on because level 1. Mysterious fountain. I wonder if there could be a rare encounter here, or if it just gives you a buff, or it kills you, or what. Water affinity. Alright, it apparently gives you a buff. You deal additional water damage and receive 20% less cold damage. Alright, of course my character doesn't do any water damage, and I haven't seen much here yet that gives cold damage, but it'll do. And again, I do notice the little snowflakes come out there, which I don't recall happening before. Oh, what's here? Fire beetle. Oh! And wolves. Yeah, I'm doing some ice damage, which I was not doing before, so that must be part of the buff. Did I do that, or... Well, I don't... Oh, wolves. Alright. Not bad. Oh, I finally found a rare encounter that doesn't require me to go through half the Borderlands to look for a couple of items. I can find out whether or not this is where you get those feathers. Now, I noticed that there are 15 rare encounters, and you need 15 feathers. Sounds like to me there might be a connection. Well, now. Are you ready? I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Glorious guard, smoldering longbow. Scroll, conjure bolts. A qualls feather token. Alright. That answers my question. So I think it's time for me to head back to the keep. While I was out there, I managed to kill 200 mobs, which is a pretty good dent in only one trip out there. I also managed to find a second rare encounter and completed that, but it appears not all rare encounters are going to give you a feather. It must be random. So it is possible, perhaps, that maybe there'll also be some dungeon drops, perhaps in boss chests or something like this. Maybe there'll be feathers. I don't know yet. I haven't seen any. We'll have to run a few more quests to find that out. But I do know that there is at least a chance of getting feathers by killing the rare encounters. I'll just have to be able to find them at some point. But now let's report back to Varka. You're back! And those bugbears pay the price for their crimes? Good, good. I may actually sleep tonight. Oh, please have this. You deserve it. Let's see what the rewards are like. Ooh, a +1 chilled, repeating heavy crossbow of draining. Yeah. Alright. That is... ice damage. Oh, that means that now that spell that I got earlier by that strange object has expired, now I can permanently have something that's chilling. Oh, that is great. And I get a +1 enchantment on it, and it has a draining. I mean, this is... Yes, please. So even a nice reward there. Right, see, well, there's my 1 feather. I just need 14 more to go, right? That's it. Okay, good. That is all for our first episode, but there'll be 7 more episodes, I presume, or at least 7 more dungeons that we'll need to explore. And we'll start to head into those in the next episode of Pineleaf in the Borderlands.